Hello, everybody. Aubrey here, and with everything going on in the world right now, we wanted to give some possible content warnings for people going into the last two episodes of our season. They include themes of violence, invasion, and some player character death, along with some themes of terrorism and things like that. We just want to let people know so they can be emotionally prepared as they go into these episodes. And yeah, I hope you do enjoy the episodes, and we will see you all next time. Thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Goblets and Gays. This is season 2, episode 22. Yes, we put out episode 20 this week, and we have episode 21, and this is episode 22. Cool. I know numbers. But I am Aubrey, I am your GM pronouns, and in a moment to tell you who they are, who they're playing, and their question. Tonight's question is, what is your most treasured possession? It can be something you haven't already said. You can be like, well, I have this thing that's back from my childhood that I still have with me. That's cool. Or it could be a memory. Hey, very open. But also, we are recording this on Pathfinder 2E's second birthday, so happy birthday, Pathfinder.
Happy birthday,
2E.
Pathfinder!
And Paizo, yay! Yeah, I will start with you, Aki.
Hello, I'm E. I go by she, her pronouns, and I Estrella of Soli, who also goes by she, her pronouns, and she is a young, cursed, hot, bard runaway who is also a double princess. I had to change it. I was like, shit,
Yeah,
I should have changed it a while ago, but I did.
I mean, yeah, it always needs an update.
And the question,
Yes.
what is a treasured possession? Or
Mhm.
my character's most treasured possession? I think this is super subjective because if you want to know, it's technically the dragon egg because that's super important for very obvious reasons. I would also say that she really really likes her little the hair ornaments she wears, the little laurel leaves.
Yeah.
She wears that all the time. She loves those things. um any other treasured possession has literally been given away though. Like the necklace that Serena has, that was it. And then it was given away. So, everything is super stupid. But I will say her hair ornaments are very
Ferris, you're next.
Hello, I'm Ferris. I use she, her pronouns. I play Dunisa, who also uses she, her pronouns. The half hobgoblin barbarian ex trader. Anyway, she used to be from Lagos and she sure ain't now. And her most treasured possession. I'll probably disagree with this answer like as soon as I say it, but whatever. I think I'm gonna say at the moment her little box of hobbies. She likes all her little hobbies a whole lot. So basically, Marrow, if you don't get that book back in perfect condition, she's gonna come for you.
That's fine. I already have one dead trying to.
Oh, it's worse than death. It's disappointment.
Oh no, you're right.
Oh, they
hit too close, man.
Next we have Sparlock.
Hello, I am Sparlock. I he, him pronouns, and I play Groon, our friendly fire oracle and healer who uses she, her pronouns. And in character, her most prized possession would almost definitely be the little tiny Groon was here stamp that she was given. As a player, looking at the stuff she has, probably my favorite is the picture book of Torfine, the pirate princess.
I think you're next.
Hello, everyone. I'm your local resident furry tick who's never going to give a normal introduction to this just to piss off Aubrey. I use he, she, and they pronouns, and I am playing Marrow, a monk born and raised in the underworld, now with daddy issue. And in terms of the answer to this question, it's actually really hard because I can't just say all of the gifts that they've been given because there's so many of them.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna say I think the first ever bone that they managed to collect for their weird bone collection. Because I established they had bones when meeting the party before I started actively collecting them in game. So just whatever that first bone is, maybe it's like I don't know, jawbone of like a bear or something. I don't know, pulling that out of my ass. But just that's their first ever bone that they managed to collect and polish, clean off, and keep for their collection. I'm gonna say that. I totally pulled that out of my ass. I'm so sorry.
We would have never known.
Thank you. That's the
How dare you make things up in this game of makeup?
How do I make up a bone type on the spot? I'm actually add that to my. That's okay, Aubrey.
Yeah.
All right.
Trula, you're next.
Hi, I'm Trula. My pronouns are she, her. I play Ileana, our lovely Dustwalker witch who may or may not be leaving a cult at the end of this season. Tune in next week to find that out. Her pronouns are also she, her, and her most prized possession is probably one of the coolest things that she's stolen during her time in the Mad King cult, and that is a very, very special healing crystal that she keeps very, very hidden and never tells anyone that she has because she wasn't actually supposed to steal it. She was in there for something else, and she stole it too because it was pretty.
Tiny bit of housekeeping before we get into. Yes, we are still running the giveaway for the core rulebook. And all you have to do is rate and review us on iTunes, Podcatcher, or any of those other sites that allow reviews. Screenshot it, email it to us, send it to us on Twitter or Instagram. Richard in the pot. I'm also trying to keep an eye out, but we don't always have a way to contact you if you. So yeah, keep an eye out. I'm keeping an eye out on that, and I'll be running to the end of our season, and we'll announce the winner on season 2 roundtable. So yes, looking at that, I think honestly I can't think of any other announcements. I probably will later. I don't think there's anything we need to announce.
No, I think we're good.
Yeah, Max is out, so but yes, what is the big question?
Estrella got turned into an official princess.
Coronation.
Lots
So
of dancing, lots of dancing.
I seem to resident bootleg
Lots of
recapper.
food.
As the resident bootleg recapper, I am going to do as best of a recap as I can. So, last episode, we got some more chill time, luckily enough. Got to like fuck around, some donuts, break into Talon's room, read through his shit.
Steal a bunch of his shit.
First off, let's start at the beginning because I remember the sequence of events. First off, Kyrie was like, "Hey, Demisa, you want to have like a walk and talk real quick?" And Demisa was like, "Yeah, sure, I guess. I don't know what you talk about though." And Kyrie was basically like, "Well, like Talon kind of fucked you up, and if I wasn't a coward and hadn't if I stabbed him earlier, he wouldn't have been able to do all the bad things he did to you. And you're also like a good warrior. And I just, I want to take accountability for my actions and apologize." And Demisa was like, "Huh, wise nod." Got to walk around, have some deep conversations, and overall it was pretty wholesome. I would die for Kyrie out of character. This is gonna be simping for Kyrie hour. She also mentioned, hey, so my ex-husband, piece of shit, kind of left his office in like the tower, and we unlocked it and everything, but we can't really decipher any of his notes. And Demisa was like, "Hey, Estrella can do it." And Kara's like, "Yeah, but I don't want to bother her. She's like really, really fucking stressed right now." And Aki kind of died inside in joy. I did also die inside in joy. Again, this is Kyrie simping hours. I would die for her. So eventually, though, after Estrella got enough time to rest, Kyrie was like, "Hey, you want to like go check out your dad's office and help decipher books?" And Estrella was like, "Bet." So all of us went because we're all curious bitches, and we all went in there and we found the books, 2, a fuck ton of magic items that we just robbed from this guy's house. We got a bracelet of increased speed related stuff. We got a staff that has plant related stuff. A little ring that boosts your health that has like a wolf on it. We also found a dragon skull, which wasn't magical, but Miro asked if they could take a tooth off of it and the collection, and Kari was like, "Sure, I guess." So that got added to the collection. We basically robbed him. We just rummaged through his stuff and robbed his old office, and Estrella started deciphering the books. After that, we all did like a few other activities and reading. Demisa and Mero had a nice talk actually in the barracks where Demisa was like, "Oh, sighs dramatically and tragic backstory, and Mero having a tragic backstory radar at this fucking point was like, "Hey, you want to talk about your feelings?" And Demise is like, "I can't escape, so I may as well." Which ended up in a very nice conversation of, "I'm not strong enough to be in this group. Like you guys, I need to be useful." And I was like, "No, you fucking don't. Look at me. I'm just kind of dicking around, and you guys keep me anyway. So, you know, your worth is not valued by how strong you are, how useful you are to others." And Demise was like, "Great. You should also learn to be a bit more angry at your dad because you're not like him. You don't need to like, you know, repress your emotions." And Mara was like, "I will take that into consideration." They said like a liar. They also beat the shit out of each other. They fought. Mero lost with that sweet nat one to Vista 6. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I forgot what the
And
numbers were.
oh, I remembered losing to this fucking 6 with a nat one. But
Oh, it was beautiful.
anyways, after all of this was said and done, we all kind of got ready for the coronation. We all got some nice outfits. There was good food to be had, good drink to be had. Theseus fucked his boyfriend on the sidelines, but that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. And Estrella and Kratos got coronated formally. It was a very nice celebration. You know, nothing can go wrong. And clearly, Aubrey has watched enough Panic at the Disco. I chimed in with the waking up at 3 a.m. to an attack of with glowing blue eyes in our house. So that's where we are right now. We're all waking up.
The best description of that moment ever. This is why TikToks are.
Yeah.
So now we're all under attack and pray that we don't die.
Yeah. And yeah, no, it was pretty much everything.
Thank you. I work hard. This is my. I will formally take the job of recap person because this is too.
Yes, please. The energy you have when it comes to recapping is the equivalent of like a drunk person trying to retell what happened the day before.
Or like, yeah, it's like the Louis.
Oh yeah.
I work very hard.
So yes, we are going to start going right to combat. So
We need to all roll.
you're going to, but I will say they haven't noticed you yet. So if you want to attempt to roll your div with stealth, if that's a better roll for you, you are more than welcome to. Click on your
Considering
tokens,
my
do the
stealth
thing.
is a plus 14,
Yeah.
and
My
my
stealth actually
normal,
isn't that much worse than my perception. They're really close.
Mm.
and my perception's a 9. Yeah.
Mine are both plus 13, so like I'm gonna use either one, I guess.
Mm.
Oh wait, I better use the dice spot so they should.
I will say if you use your stealth and you get above them, they will be flat-footed to you.
31.
Okay, I'm using my stealth then. I mean, I get something.
I think it's time to, as Tick says, see Panic at the Disco and just bang open the door and go.
Mine was a 31.
So
I can't go into the combat state.
23.
why?
I don't know. It
I
says
got
there
a
is
nat
no-
20. We're starting out good.
It says there is no active combat encounter.
Which is weird. Do you see yourself show up now?
Nope.
I can
Did
see you, Estrella.
I mean I don't see anything. It just there's no active encounter. Should I just restart this thing? Refresh it?
Refresh it helps.
I love how Groon is Groon 2.0.
I'm
Oh.
so angry that this person right in front of me rolled so fucking high. Out of all of the ones that could roll high, that one was the one I didn't want to roll high.
It would appear that it is my turn to encounter a problem with George.
You mean other than the one that I run into all the time?
I just said it was my turn. My turn. You are always in line. You don't have a fast pass. No, you do have a fast pass. I don't. I'm a dumbass who waits in line, single file. Okay, there you go. Now it's here.
Where the fuck did my Coke? There it is. Stay hydrated, kids.
Are you doing drugs on the stream?
I mean, technically, if they still put cocaine in Coke, then yes, but they don't.
23.
23, cool.
I mean, to be fair, Coke is still a drug. It has
Caffeine.
caffeine.
Cool.
Caffeine doesn't affect me. Aubrey can attest to this. There has been many a late night roleplay session of I'm bitching that I'm tired and don't want to go to sleep, and I've had like 7 Cokes. It still doesn't help.
So yeah, we start things off. I will roll a perception check for this. You see this sort of stout dwarven, wearing the colors of the guard from with these flaming blue eyes.
Oh no.
Oh shit, he's expanded.
So yeah, he does not sense any of you right now, especially none of you left your rooms. And technically, I just left the doors open so you can what's going on, because I imagine you've got the doors cracked slightly. But for all intents and purposes, the doors are closed.
Okay.
So he is going to spend his second action to here, and he's going to spend his last action talking with person up. And Marrow, it is now your.
Oh no. Because I don't know who the hell he's talking to. We can tell that there's fighting, right?
Yes, you hear the sounds of fighting all throughout the.
Oh god. Okay, so I think I'm not gonna
Mhm.
sit down as there's fighting going on.
Mhm.
Is it a whole full action open?
Not really, because I think I'm going with the you all have them cracked to like look out and see what's going on.
Okay, so I feel like I have the door cracked. I can see this buff guy
Mhm.
kind of walking away, and it looks like this alchemist is kind of alone, vibing a little bit. That
Mhm.
I can see. So can I just choose violence?
Yeah, you can choose violence.
Okay, so I'm going to move actually, and I'm
Okay.
very scared to see what happens when I move. If I'm gonna move for my first action,
You step out into the hallway. And yeah, the person you thought maybe was alone, maybe wasn't so much alone. You see more people out the hallway, and they start calling out in a language that you don't recognize.
well,
As
that's fine. Um, that is my first action, and technically, since I moved half my speed, I have the ability. If anyone's gonna
Mhm.
do a reaction, the second one, let's just flurry of blows. Let's target this one person with flurry of blows, and they are technically flat-footed because they haven't gone yet because
Yep.
of rogue stuff. So even without the bonus you gave me, I'm just choosing violence.
Yeah.
So all right, let's just actually hope that all of this hits because I really need. Come on, dice. Wait, how many hero points do we have? Just one.
Yeah, you have one hero.
Okay. Oh, that's an 18 plus a 16, which is a 34 to hit for the first one.
34 will also be a crit.
Okay, let me roll my second one real. That's at a -4. That's definitely not going to, but I don't know. That's like a 15.
15 is.
Okay, at least it's not a crit fail though. So for the first one, I got a
Mhm.
lot of damage to roll because that's a crit, and they also have to make that sweet swing strike will save. I can do that. I usually do that if I'm not. I hope
Mhm.
that was a given. Please show mercy on
And
me.
they got a 23.
That is my DC. Fuckers. So I think they succeed, so they are unaffected. However, I'm going to be rolling a bunch of damage quick for you. So that is. Do you just double what you rolled? So I got an 11.
Yeah, you
plus-
double.
That's 15 times 2 then. That's like 30 bludgeoning then. Because 15 times 2. And let me roll the precision damage.
Mm.
And 12 precision. I rolled a 5, 6, and 5.
Yeah.
So that's 42 points of damage from that crit. And I mean, I do get a third attack at a -8 penalty, and I'm gonna try it.
Mm.
See if I can beat the shit out of this.
Yeah, go for it.
That's actually it's not super bad. It could be worse. It's only a 14. I don't know if it's a crit fail or
14
not.
is not going to hit. It's also not a crit.
Thank God. Okay, I landed one good hit that did like fucking 2 damage, and that is my turn.
Yep. And it is now the first chemist that you see. And so she has in her hand this vial that seems frosted over, and she is going to essentially lob it at
Potion of being cold. In my defense, in rushing into this one for once, I could not see how many people were there. Therefore, please do not hold it against my dumbass.
So that is a 26.
That is my AC.
Okay.
I forget if that hits. Does that hit? I think it does.
If it meets, it beats.
God damn it. I hate this family.
You need to pull up the bombs. They didn't have.
Bomb!
Yeah. So as this vial hits you, it shatters and this chill spreads through you, and you're going to take 11 hold the damage, and you're going to take until the end of your next turn. Or the end of its next turn actually you're going to take a -10-foot penalty.
How fucking dare you? Oh no, I have to move the speed of all of you fuckers.
Yep. And then it is they are going to, and that's going to miss. That's only is going to be yeah, that's only going to be like a cool.
But there is
And
one
then
more of these fuckers.
yes, and it's the other one, the one that you just hit.
I hope she doesn't look very good.
And so she is going to use her first action to do quick alchemy. You watch as she pulls out this flask from her belt, shakes it a few times, and it turns this sickly green, and she sort of smashes it over her mace. And with her second, with her first, second action, third action is, and that's a nat.
Oh no! I think it hits.
Yeah, that is going to be a 34.
Total?
It's 34 to hit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you meant that's the damage, and I was like, okay.
34 into
That will. If it wasn't a nat 20, it wouldn't crit. However, it was a nat 20, so a crit for a crit, apparently.
Okay, and I also need to roll a fortitude save as as she hits with this and it goes it mixes with your blood. It starts to not feel so great.
Oh no. How much damage do I take?
You take 9 bludgeoning damage. I need that save.
Just doing all my math. That's not bad. That's a 27.
27. So it is a success. So you don't take. You're not affected by the venom.
Okay, very good to know.
And
Do I still okay, perfect.
And Estrella, it is now your turn.
Hello. So, well, I am a bard, so unfortunately nothing is stealthy anymore. I will pull out my battle loot and I'm going to be casting an Inspire Courage and an Inspire Defense because I can harmonize now. So, y'all, we got a +1 to basically everything, including AC. I'm pretty sure I can hit a button now, right? Is this one? Yeah. Well, it's the musical button, and I'm pretty sure it only does Inspire Courage. But just note that you also have a +1 to your AC.
Yep. Everybody has the musical button on their token. You right click it, hit it, and it will calculate everything.
Oh, cool. You also get the +1 to saving throws. I forgot about that. And resistances to spells equal to half its damage. Nice. I will spend a focus point to turn it into a lingering composition, though.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do you have
23?
23?
Wait, is it 23? No, 32. My bad. What
32, 32 definitely. Right on the line. But
Yeah,
32
no.
definitely. But it's
I'm
not.
I'm missing. Yeah, I'm missing like a whole thing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I believe I still have more action. So is it an action to open the door? Actually,
I'm gonna say no. Essentially, it is already open slightly, so all you have to do is push it.
Amazing, cool. And so then I will simply cast Grim Tendrils at first level. So I can hit the archer, the Vlogosian archer, and I can hit the anti-paladin because they're in a straight line about 30 feet from me.
And reflex saves.
Fortitude saves. Fun fact, no, not even fun fact. Flavor text wise, I'm gonna use my hair because I love fucking hair tentacles. To just grab onto these fuckers.
Aki?
Yeah?
Is the attack in a straight line going north? Okay, because if you keep going north, you'll just go straight past Marrow.
Yeah, it ends at the anti-paladin. That's the maximum range I have.
26 and 22. The anti-paladin got a 26, and the Vlogosian fighter got...
Okay, so then the anti-paladin just made the save, and the Vlogosian failed it. So the anti-paladin will take about half the damage and no persistent bleed, and the Vlogosian will take full damage, and I believe the persistent bleed as well. And it's 2d4 negative.
Okay.
Where's my d4s? There it is. Oh, nice. 6. Yeah, 6 negative damage, and then 1 persistent bleed for the not the paladin, the fighter.
Cool. Yeah, and so we'll come to Ileana's turn.
Yes. I want to do.
You sound very far away, just letting you know.
Sorry. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, the mic was just a little bit further away than I wanted it to be. So you said it's only one action to get out the door?
If you're taking a move action, you'll get out the door. You
Okay,
really
so
don't have to
I just
spend
want
any
to move
actions to open it.
outside,
Mhm.
which I can
You
do.
can take a step action.
Wait. She won't move outside the door. Oh,
You closed it. You closed it again.
I did not.
You can also
someone
select.
else reclosed it.
You can
not
also
me.
select your token, your keys to move, if that helps.
Much better. And then I'm gonna use, since it's only one step to get out, one action to get out. I'm gonna go for this Vlogos fighter.
With
I can't do the one that I really want to do inside the building, even though I know Australia would love that. Let me look at what my spells I've got currently. Let's go with a cantrip. Let's do the lovely Tanglefoot. We haven't had that in a while.
I will let you know this person does have a bow. They do have a bow, so it does seem to be their main weapon.
Huh?
This person doesn't necessarily need to move to hit people. I will let you know this.
I know, I can see the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
That's the reason we're using Tanglefoot.
Okay.
It doesn't. It immobilizes them. Period. They cannot move.
No, they can still attack. They just have trouble moving.
Okay,
They can't
whatever.
move from the space they're in. I'm just
Yeah, it's
clarifying.
fine. It's fine. We're started anyways.
Yeah. What do they need something for?
I think I have to do
I think it's a spell attack roll.
yeah, which is plus 15. I can't remember what I have to roll. Which dice I have to roll for that? Shit. Well, Wanderer's Guide's no help. We said it's a think the last
It's a
time.
D20. It's always a D20 to roll to
Yeah,
attack.
and it's at this point it says it's plus 15. I think we've upped it to 15 at this point.
Plus 13 for your spell attack, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a spell attack roll, so plus the 13.
Well, it's a 15 on my side on the
it needs no, you didn't hit expert on this thing. You're an expert in it now, so it is plus 15, not 13.
Yeah. So yeah, because we haven't updated the one on Foundry. Ignore what's on Foundry. Go by Wanderer's Guide. It's a 15 plus I get a 1 on that, so that's actually it's gonna be 26.
26? Yeah. It'll hit their 8 with that, and
is it a normal success or a critical success?
It is a normal success.
Okay. And I shall end my turn.
Groon, it is now your turn.
Yes. Sorry, copyright.
Oh no.
I didn't even recognize
can
that
you
what
hear
that was
me?
from, so.
Am I still here?
Yeah. You're...
Yes, we love you.
Okay. So Groon's going to look out and see an archer, and she's going to be like, "What are you doing in my room?" Making attack, and will cast Incendiary Aura, which just surrounds. I think that should be within. Where's the emanation? Sorry, I'm trying to find the. I haven't used this before. Please be enough space.
5 feet, I think it starts at.
Yes, but it's automatically cast. I think we're level 4, so it should be 10 feet, which means yes, good. That person is in it.
Yeah.
And I just realized this is going to make it more difficult for her to heal, but that's all right because the second thing she's going to do is cast a fire toss at the same. Well, I mean, at the archer that she's yelling at.
This is so weird because you guys are like, ensnare the archer, burn the archer. And I'm like, I don't see an archer where I am. It's on the other side of the map.
Yes, they are.
Terrifying.
I'm going to actually use my hero point on that because I'm wasting 2 focus spells on this, and I don't want to take an 18. Although I think I also get the circumstance bonus from Jesus Christ.
The pain of rolling a 3 and then a 2. Oh no.
And yes, you get everybody gets basically the best way to put it is you get a +1 to everything besides skill checks. I cover everything else, including saving throws.
Does an 18
I feel like
hit?
I need to take one that helps with our skills.
No, I
Um,
have ones that help with our skills too. We're just in the middle of battle and we don't need skills.
Yeah.
But yeah, so does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit.
I'm
I
so angry
didn't
for
think
you,
so.
Chad.
And as you cast this whole area like fills with fire, doesn't it?
Yes, but it's non-damaging fire.
Mm.
It only makes them catch on fire if I do fire damage to them.
But still, fire.
Yes, so much fire.
Fire comes through like the wall of your room, Janisa.
Ah.
Now it's your turn.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh gosh. We are gonna start. We are going to start with Dread Martial Stance.
Mm.
No, we're not.
This combat's getting off to a great start.
Stop!
Always. We basically half of us suck all the time. Just wait, hang on. Let me make sure I didn't fail. Oh well, hang on. Class DC. Oh, psych. Nope, just barely failed. My class DC is the is the level DC, or is level DC different from class DC?
It is DC.
Oh, what is the level DC? Maybe I did succeed.
Yeah, what did you roll?
I rolled a 3, but I got a 20.
Yeah, that is not going to be level. I think it's for your level it is 23.
No.
Dang, that is the same as my gun. Okay.
Yeah. It's generally pretty close, but like depending on like when you jump to expert in your class DC.
Gotcha. Okay. No worries. It's still on. It's just not super on. Well, kind of. The basic is on. The dread part is not active.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna kick open the door and
Oh, hi, Dumisa.
I guess I'm gonna
Smaro gets brained with a mace.
set in charge. I think. Oh wait, I don't need to.
Please don't charge directly through me. I am begging you.
No. I'm gonna go for the paladin.
Oh,
The
right,
anti-paladin.
true.
So that's a hop, skip, and a jump,
Mm.
and
Who's wearing Vlogosian color?
Oh, I should have invited myself to the party, but she'll come next time.
Yes.
I'm I'll come whether I want her or not, and that's going to be I have to close it to see the map, and then I have to open it to see my buttons, and then I have to do math because both of these are numbers that I don't add together very well. It's gonna be a 31 to hit. Please tell me.
31 to hit. 31 will hit.
Blessed.
Oh, thank
day.
God.
Good. Oh, damage. I feel like I haven't played in 1,000 years.
Well, it's been about 6 weeks since.
Actually,
you've
it's a
done any-
32 to hit, just in case that manages to make it critical.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I didn't think so. It was being, I don't know. Oh, no. It's, okay, that's going to be 19 damage.
19 damage.
Get his ass.
I think
Okay.
so. Yeah.
Yeah. You deal with sort of a blow across the shield. It dents in. You probably break a lot of bones in his arm.
Good. I hope he's happy.
Currently, he is cursing at you in a language you do not understand.
Good.
I mean, I'm right there. Do I hear it?
Do you speak Strix?
Oh shoot!
Oh,
It's not
no.
19. My it's 23, 24. I didn't realize my plus changed, so it's 24 damage, not 19.
24. Cool.
Yeah, my
Get a
cheat
plus
sheet
one.
is outdated.
Did you get the +1 from me?
That one I do have.
Yeah.
My strength is outdated in my cheat sheet.
Cool. Yeah. He's injured.
I also fucking forgot I have weapon specialization now too.
Ayo.
Because this is
Yeah,
our
I
first
think that's
combat at
what-
level 7.
I think
Yeah.
that's why my thing changed, is because I have something
Mhm.
other along those lines. Greater weapon
Yeah.
specialization.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't know. I'm like, I don't know how to add this.
I think it automatic. So yes, it is now the archer's turn, and she's going to pull out her bow and first shoot off a shot towards you, and that is going to be a 31.
That hits.
Is it a crit?
No.
Cool. And you're going to take 7 piercing damage. And then she is going to pull the second arrow, shoot it at you, Liliana.
Yeah.
For that's a 19.
25 is my DC.
Your AC? I was like, that's really high.
Why is your AC? How's your AC at 25?
No. Hang on. I'm looking at the wrong one.
Your AC is 22, 23.
Yeah,
Thanks for me.
sorry.
Cool. Just making sure. I was like, wow.
I was looking at the wrong spot. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, you're good. So yeah, that one just sort of hits the stone right behind your head and sort of like it's like inches from your face. If you still have your old haircut, it might have given you a haircut.
Thanks, Trev, for cutting my hair.
You're welcome.
And then her last action is to she lets out a call, and everyone else call and receive. Everyone else, she rallies everyone and activates her aura of Kent.
Oh no.
Yeah. And then it is the end of her turn. And then it's one of the other chemists is going to spend first action, move step slightly. Second action, quick alchemy for another frost vial, and is going to throw it at Demisa. And that is going to be a 33.
That hits?
Hits, is it a crit?
You said 33?
33.
I don't think so.
It's not 3. Yeah, it's not 3 above your AC. It's not 10 above your AC.
No, it is 3 above the AC. It is certainly 3 above it.
There were a lot of
sure.
3s, and my number got stuck in my above your AC, so
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a crit. Also, Mary, you're gonna take 4 splash damage.
Okay, just don't slow me down anymore.
It's not anymore. Doesn't stack, but also, do you mean so you have a -10? And you're going to take 9 cold damage. Okay. And it is the anti-paladin. Okay, anti-paladin is going to heft the great axe and is going to swing at you for a 2-action intimidating strike, Demisa. And that is going to be 27.
Yeah, that hits.
And do you have anything up that makes you immune to being frightened?
Immune, no, but I do have a thing that makes me less likely. It gives me points on my saves.
You also get points on your saves from me,
Yeah.
especially
Well,
against.
this one isn't a save. This is if you get hit, you're frightened. And yeah, this thing bites into your and you take 14 slashing damage.
Also, remember, we do all have all of those things from Serena, and I did have, like... I'm just assuming when I suggested to divvy them up is what we're doing, so just remember
Yeah.
what you have.
I think it should be up in the chat somewhere, and for his last action, he is going to try one more time with that, and that is not going to hit. Cool. And this is going to put us back to the top of the initiative. And the Ikriset guard is going to come and flank you, Dumisa, the biggest, most obvious to her.
I can't be flat-footed.
Go. You're still. I mean, you're technically flanked. They just don't get the.
I just
they
want to point that out.
Yeah.
It's never come up before, but I can't be flat-footed.
Yeah. So you're not flat-footed. So you don't.
Oh no,
take
I'm
the penalty
trapped though.
Oh yeah, Maro is trapped. So you don't take the penalty to your.
Spartan are out of time, boys. Jeez.
And that is going to be 29.
For me?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is going to be 18 bludgeoning. Because apparently these guys have really good. They're really in sync. He also has an ability that gives him an extra damage die if a creature's.
Fair enough.
So yeah, that is it. He misses with his second attack. And yeah, Maro, it's now your turn.
So, for your viewers that can't see this shit, I am boxed in by enemies at the moment. And Dumisa. Dumisa's good. But unfortunately, I am fucking boxed in by enemies at the moment. There is an enemy technically on every direction of me.
Kill the Twinks.
I do want to finish off the alchemist that I've been doing, or at least attempt to, because they're pretty injured. I don't know if I can punch around a corner. Plus, I want to be able to move places.
Mhm.
So like to flank someone, you have to be directly behind them, right?
Yes. You have to have someone in front of them and behind them.
Okay. It's a good thing this line of sight thing is here because I have to figure out what I can use for like abundant step. But for the first action, I'm gonna flurry of blows, stunning strike the one that I've been doing damage to already, the
Yeah, go for
amateur
it.
chemist. And let's see if I can hit. I hope Astrea's sexy boosts will help me in this trying time.
It does. It's 60 feet.
I mean, help me with the dice roll. Come on, dice roll. Okay, that's really fucking high. That's like a 17 plus 17. That's like a 34 for the first one.
34 will hit as a crit.
Amazing.
Kill the twink. You get a +1 damage from.
I'm gonna do so much fucking damage because I also forgot about the weapon specialization I now have. Second one.
I
Second
mean, this
attack
is your first combat since.
Yeah, second attack is at a. That one is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, dirty 20 is fine.
Yeah, but let me roll the crit damage real quick and give me that sweet, sweet fortitude save.
33. That's a 33 tick.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
I'm sorry, all my audio just died. I heard nothing anymore. I heard the void.
I also wasn't saying anything because I was calculating something.
I was like, I'm so sorry. I left and came back. But I did do 32 damage with that hit, and give me that fortitude save if they're not dead.
I mean, they are dead, so yeah, no fortitude save is needed.
Okay, so I have pummeled the shit out of the first one with one action. I technically still have 2 more actions that I can do. You know what? I may as well go for the would be good to go because there's like 3 people I can technically punch. And Dumisa's kind of trapped. I'm gonna go for the kick again, actually. I don't want them to be able to lob more attacks at us. I'm gonna give her a good old punch with my 2 -8 penalty.
Punch her in the boob.
What?
I said punch her in the boob.
Yeah.
I am a respectable bitch. I only punch in the boob with consent.
Punch in the boob, then. Coward.
You know what? If I get a natural 20, I will punch in the boob for all of you thirsty bitches, okay? I did not get a natural 20, so I don't have to punch in the That is another 20.
20 is not gonna hit.
Alright, well I'm gonna get like 1 more attempt to punch this last person, so let's see if I can do it. I did get a nat 20, but I got a 19 plus that's like a 29, I think, or 28? 28.
28 will hit.
Alright, let's roll some regular damage. And that is 16 points of punching damage. No special rolls or anything, but let's punch that second alchemist really good and really hard. And those will be my actions.
Okay.
Wait, is it a free action to be like, Dumisa, are you okay?
Does it take less than 6 seconds?
Dumisa, you okay? The answer is yes. It does take less
Been
than 6
worse.
seconds. Nice. Okay, that is all. Ready to start punching.
Okay. This alchemist is going to spend an action to move.
Actually, can I use my reaction to try to stop them?
Yeah.
Because I can reaction bitch slap some. Okay, let's see. Plus 17. Come on, dice. That is a 27. Got 10 points. Does that hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. So they can't move.
Doesn't crit. No, only a crit they can't move. They can move, I just get to hit.
Okay, roll that damage.
Alright. That is 13 points of punching damage. They're booking it past me.
14.
No, it adds already.
Oh, it does, thank God.
Yeah.
Because
Thank you.
Marrow rolled it on the thing. So and we'll turn around and lob another frost vial. That's you, Marrow.
Damn, didn't like being punched, huh?
Oh, definitely. So that is 29.
Fuck, that does hit. By like 2.
And Dumisa, you take 4 splash damage.
Okay.
And I'm taking.
And you take 6 cold damage.
Okay. I've been looking better. I've been looking worse. I'm at like a.
It's really chilly. It's just really chilly. Maybe that fire over there would look nice and warm.
Stop slowing me down. My speed is my best asset.
Yeah, and I have to get rid of it.
Stop operating.
Okay, that's right. It's now your turn.
Oh boy. So I'm assuming that little arrow bitch is still looking okay.
Yep.
Alright. Then I'll telekinetic projectile as. Maybe I pick up. I don't know. Ileana's door is open. Maybe I just throw one of her books. I don't want to ruin my room. Let's see. It's a 2. Dude, that's a lot, actually. I think it's a 32. 1 second. Oh, I was incorrect. That's a total of 35.
35?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is actually a crit.
Delicious. That's a lot of damage.
This book just gets her right square in the head.
I was like, maybe I throw the whole bookcase then, but but just one good firm dictionary to the face seems very funny too.
Yeah.
So this is heightened quite a bit, I'm pretty sure.
It would be a 3rd level spell, I believe, or 4th.
Fourth.
No, fourth, because you
Yes.
cast 4th level spells now.
Yes, I do. So that's 46.
Yep.
And it was a crit though, right? So what happens with that?
46, and then 46 plus I think your spellcasting mod. You
Mm-hmm.
roll all of that and then double it. Also, because it's crit, I keep forgetting to do this. We'll roll on the critical hit deck because it has been a bit since we've done this. So,
Mhm.
so for a the target is slowed for one. So yeah, and you roll your damage and then double it,
Roll my
including
damage
your modifier.
and double the modifier. All right, good to
Mm.
know. 42
42. Cool.
points of damage. Yep, this book
Yeah.
gets her good.
Yep.
Just a
Knowledge
flying
really is the
pink-
greatest weapon.
Just a flying pink dictionary, bitch, right in this bitch's face.
Wait, no,
Mm.
hold on. It's gotta be the Book of Tits.
The book of tits.
How
Yes,
dare you?
A tit
not
right to the
your,
face.
not your book of tits. I'll say it's
different book of
another.
tits.
Yeah, it's a different edition of the book of tits, a thicker one.
Mm.
And the book of milfs, if you will.
Mhm.
And and
I hate you.
I think you have one more action left.
I do have one more action left. How are they looking?
They're under. They look about almost, half-ish.
They're already slowed one. Okay, I'm not sure what else I could do. I will just bone mold them.
Okay.
Once again, it's been a while since I've done this.
I think it's a diplomacy.
Yeah, it's a diplomacy against their will DC.
Mm. And what's
27.
27? You do it, and what quip do you launch at them?
I just go, there's a library card in there. Read.
And they
Use
get what?
They get, I think it's distracted. Let me see. It was just a fail. No.
It was
Was
just a
I
regular fail.
Then they have a penalty, like a -2 to perception and will saves for like a minute.
Cool. Yeah. We come back around to you, Ileana. It is your turn.
Yay! Give me 1 second. I'm working on it. The Windows computer has come through successfully. So it sounds like it's taking off instead of my actual MacBook. They're sounding like it's taking off. Anyways, so we're gonna go for the bitch again.
I don't know. You got your Oracle spell that you've never.
Let's do it.
Yeah, your Spray of Stars.
Do it.
So it's a cone, so it'll hit them, and so it would be a reflex save on them, and they're going to critically fail.
Yay.
So
can't-
that is
Crap, I forget. I can't get to my Oracle spells on this. They aren't separate.
yeah, I have it, and so it's called Spray of Stars. So you fire spray of stars.
Yeah.
But it is fire damage. It'll be 4d4 plus your spellcasting mod, and then
4d4?
yeah, 4d4 plus your spellcasting mod, and then double it, and then they are now blinded by this.
4
Mhm.
plus the spell modifier. It's my intelligence is a 4, and then we're gonna double that. 28.
28. And so yeah,
You get a +1 damage from me.
plus
Oh, 29!
29, and because you have now for the first time, it's taken you almost an entire season. But you've been finally into your Oracle Curse.
We were saving it for a good moment, okay?
And so you get the minor curse of you start to feel a little bit lighter, and maybe you're floating a little bit up off the ground. Feet aren't necessarily touching the ground, but you are in fold 1. And you do take a -2 penalty to saves against grapple, shove, and burst movement because you're kind of floating, so you're a little bit less in control. But currently, your curse cannot move past being curse.
So did that use up all 3 of my all 3 of my actions?
No, it's only used up 2 actions, so you have 1 more action left.
Contact us if you're-
We'll deal with Trilla's turn when she gets back. So Grun, it's now your turn.
So Grun is going to run out, and she can kind of barely see anyone because everything's on fire for her.
And the emanation follows you.
Yes, the emanation follows me. And she is actually gonna run up next to Doomy and be like, Doomy, be careful. There are bad people. Past the
Fireballs.
paladin if he's able to
Grun.
take a
Yeah, he does.
Groon, no! Hit Groon.
Now, does
Uh,
is it when you move from one square into another, or is it when you leave their range, like in 5e? I don't think Grun would know either way.
I think it's when you leave their range. So actually, yeah, he can because you have not left his range. You've entered, and you're still within his range.
All right. And that was all kind of an excuse because what I really want to do is I want to cast a level 4 fireball. Why is my fireball not
Get their asses, Groon.
I gotta check. I think I have something marked wrong here. Because I've got
Again, Trey.
Burning Hands at level 2,
I'm
Searing
sorry.
Light at level 4.
Internet just crapped out on me, like in the middle
It's
of me
okay.
trying.
It's okay.
Okay, for some reason I didn't mark it as a signature spell, but it
Yeah.
should be. I have the open thing, and of course it's a signature spell. So yeah, she's going to cast a fireball at that green area. That is a basic reflex save, of course, DC 25. And that's a level 4, so that's a +2 circumstance bonus.
They all regular between 17 to 22.
All right. So they all take 25, and the two closest, because I looked up, it's a 10-foot emanation +5 at level 3. So those two closest are now on fire. For what will be 3d4 plus 1 persistent
Lit.
fire damage.
I think you roll that, and that just happened. Roll that. I think you roll
It,
that
it
now,
doesn't
and
happen. It happens at the end of their turn. It does
Mm.
not happen immediately. I just looked it up.
It's because the way I've heard it done in, actual play podcast is you roll that number, and that just happens to them.
Oh, okay. So you want me to roll the
Roll that
number
number
right
now,
now.
and it's just going to, rather than have stop it to re-roll it, it's just going to happen to every
Yeah,
time. Every
That's
time
smart,
they turn.
actually.
Find the path and find the path did that. I think for
Okay, so every turn until they do their thing, they will be taking 12 fire damage.
cool.
And
And yeah, they're all on fire, but it doesn't seem to like emotionally phase them.
Massachusetts.
does it seem to hurt them at least?
It hurts, but like they don't seem they're on fire, but they do not seem to care.
Well, all right then.
They're just vibing.
Jamisa, it is now your turn.
Okay, I got a question. So I did some googling and could not find an answer.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to read this feat, and my
Mhm.
question is: would it apply? Could it apply to self, or does it only apply to others? Attempted diplomacy check, comparing it to the will DC of creatures in a 10-foot emanation around you who are frightened. Whom would that apply to?
Currently the only one who's frightened right now is you.
That's why I'm asking. Would it work on me, or does it only affect other?
It would only affect other people, especially if you're doing it.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. In that case, I think it's time to invite my sister to
Hey.
Come on, Tushka. Get their asses.
by making direct eye contact with this anti-paladin
Yep.
and letting my eyes just start to glow as her rage takes over, and we're gonna swing. Love to roll good on dice ever. Hold on. 20. I think it's 20. No, wait. Psych. No. Yeah, I think we. Oh, and 23 because of Straya. Wait.
You're good. Most of this gets cut out anyway, so we sound
good.
always like we know what we're doing.
That's good because I can't math in a rush to save my life. Okay, yeah, it is going to be whatever that last number I said was 22, I think.
22. So 22 is
Okay, that's then I go something good. I hate my dice. How about it doesn't matter. It doesn't freaking matter. Cool. It's worse. The dice
Yeah,
is
but
better,
did you
but the
crit
penalty
fail?
is worse. I don't think so. I think it's like 16.
oh, if it's lose to 17, you do not crit fail.
Minus 5 would be 20. 19. Yeah, it'd be 19.
19,
It'd be
so yeah,
20. It would be 20.
Yeah, you do not crit fail.
Okay. Is it worth using my hero point?
I'd say no, just because you're at a penalty attack. Like,
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Cool beans.
Cool. And it is now the virus archer. And she is going to aim at you, Estrella, and
Oh, for the record, she still has the one persistent bleed. I don't know if we did
Yep.
it last time.
I have been.
Nice.
And that is going to be a 26.
I believe mine is a 24 right now. 20, yeah, so that'll hit. But my AC is 24.
Okay, and that is 8 piercing damage, and she is just going to continue shooting at you arrows.
At me?
Yes, at you. Second one is only going to be like a 17, so that's not gonna. And then one more. And that is going to be that's gonna be a 19, so that's not gonna.
It feels like there's two completely different battles happening in two different places because I
Wait a
can't
minute.
see shit.
Wait a minute, she slowed one, so she can't make that third attack.
Okay, she missed anyways, so.
Yeah.
Okay, and it is this chemist over here who is on fire and doesn't seem to care.
Lit.
Literally.
Hey.
And they are going to pull an item out of there. They're going to take an action to do quick alchemy. They pull out a flask, just to mix it with a couple other things, and then they get.
Oh no.
Let's see, where is it? I don't have it open. So yeah, they drink it, and the mace falls from their hands, and you can kind of hear the sound of like shifting bones
Ew. Don't
as like they change. Like you watch as they grow claws and fangs, and maybe vaguely cat-like, and they are going to rush forward, and with their last action, they are going to pounce at Gru.
They do have to make the flat check DC 15 because she is concealed.
19.
Well,
And that is going to be a. Let's see.
Aubrey,
31.
I hate how you've been moving these characters, by the way, because every time I make a plan of action, you fucking.
Good.
yeah,
31.
31 definitely hits.
Is
it's
it
not
not a crit? Cool. And that is going to be 10 slashing damage to you, Gru, as these claws just rip through your clothing, draw blood.
I like this outfit.
No, Groot.
And so it's the end of their turn. And off in the distance, you hear a door open.
I swear to fucking god, if it's more enemies, I'm gonna.
Yep.
Who the fuck is that?
And this large, like, hobgoblin, flaming blue eyes, comes running out. First action.
This is a Denny's.
And it has a glaive in its hand. And it's going to swing it at you, Marrow.
Stop!
Someone set fire to everything, and it's raging.
Oh no.
Oh dear. I feel like I need to just. It shouldn't be, but just for my peace of mind, it's not a familiar hobgoblin, right?
No, not that you're aware of.
Okay. I didn't think
Not
so.
that you're aware of.
It doesn't look like your dad.
Odds
a
are super
26.
slim, but then again,
The
this
26
is
with
my head.
wow. Estrella, is your buff still up?
Yeah, my buff
The
is
20
always up.
A 26 will miss.
26 will miss. Okay.
I'm at 27 with Estrella saved my life.
When have I never? When have I ever?
29 for its last attack.
At 29, sadly hit.
And that is to be 15 slashing damage as this glaive just sort of slices into your shoulder.
Jesus Christ, Aubrey. Okay, alright. Fucking Christ, alright.
Oh, as I said, this was a lot.
I thought you were gonna wait till next episode to.
No.
Speed up the finale by just being dead.
Yay! And so it is now. And the anti-paladin is going to turn and at you, Grun, swing his great axe.
Yep. Another conceal check.
Yeah, that's 2. Does it just mean he gets if it fails the conceal check?
I think it's DC 5 is the correct. So yeah, it does.
I was like 15 is really high.
Yeah, but DC 15 was for DC 15 was to get rid of the persistent damage. Yeah, DC 5 is concealed.
And does he have
He just whiffs.
Okay. And 9 to get past that, and for that it to be 24.
That will just barely hit. Oh wait, does the thing increases our AC, doesn't it?
Yep.
What type of bonus is it?
Circumstance +1.
I think I also get a circumstance for witchy, which is included in there. Well, either way.
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's status.
Oh, it's status.
Status, my bad.
Yeah, it's important difference because that misses unless I'm wrong about the Twitchy adding a bonus because I think it might only do that at a higher level. Let me just double check that.
I give a lot of bonuses, so I'm constantly jumping between circumstance and status and some other type of bonus.
Nope, that definitely misses. I have 25 AC right now. And all 3 types of bonuses. I have an item, a circumstance, and a
So
status.
I thought you rolled 25.
You said 24,
It did
didn't
say
you?
24.
You said 24.
You said you just threw a bunch of numbers at me and I forgot my own number.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
I
said
I am
24
at
though.
25 now.
24. Yeah.
So
And the last attack at Doomy. Yeah, it's only gonna be a 23. That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Cool. And we're back up to the top with the one that's right behind you, Dumisa. And that is a 26. And that's 11 bludgeoning damage. Wait time 33. Yeah. And that is going to be 9 bludgeoning damage. And then for his last action, he is going to turn to Marrow and let
no.
out this roar. Marrow, I need you to make a will to frighten you.
Okay.
Oh, you get a +1 from me.
Do you also get a +1 from Estrella?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it's a save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, how many? I don't think do statuses stack.
I got a nat 20, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, you got a net 20, so you're
Yeah,
okay.
I
Yeah, yeah. No. I'm mostly asking because technically having both my inspires up, fear effects would. Okay. Inspire courage gives a +1 to fear saves against fear effects, but then inspire defense gives a +1 to all saving throws. So that's why I was asking. This is the one circumstance where I'm like, does this count as stacking?
I didn't even fucking need a nat 20. If I save against a will save, I auto save with them. I didn't even need it, and yet here I am. The dice choosing no, you're not gonna be a coward.
Yeah, now it's your turn.
Okay, so I am currently trapped between a rock and a hard place. Quick question: I can move like diagonally for 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to my movement is at -10. So I'm going to do something very cheeky. As long as I move off of my speed, people don't get reactions on me when I move around in their space because of my wonderful mobility feat. So I'm just gonna move 15 feet through Dumisa Square and diagonally. So I'm gonna be behind the paladin. I just can't move diagonally. My mouse, so just give me a second to get there. I'm gonna move over here with like 3 steps, so 15 feet for a stride action. And it's gonna. I want to flavor text it so it almost looks like they're dancing and weaving around people very elegantly. And I'm going to first off let the party know, guys, we're kind of outnumbered over here. At the rest of the group because we're getting fucking obliterated. And first off, for my second action, a flurry of blows to try and stunning strike this anti-paladin who's been causing us many problems. Because he seems to be a little bitch. That's a 19 plus 27. No, 19 plus 17, so that's like a 36 or something.
It's not a crit, but
Okay, I'm gonna roll my second attack real quick. I think that's probably gonna be a crit fail. Hold on.
Oh yeah, did the bruiser take his damage and do his flat check?
haven't.
That's
That
like-
is a 16, so he is no.
Yeah,
I
but he
got a
does take the damage first, so he does take the 12.
Yeah, he does.
I got a 15 for the second attack, so I'll take a crit success and a crit fail. I did get the crit success first, though, so can I resolve that before the 15?
It wasn't a crit, was it?
It was a regular success. Fuck, my bad.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, yeah, no, that's not a crit.
Damn it! I thought you said it was. I was like 19, so close. But can I resolve the regular success before I resolve the crit?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's. I will say, your crit fail is can't find an opening. You just can't use this attack again until the end of your next turn.
So I just can't attack this guy until the end of my next turn.
You just can't use that specific attack. If you have weapons, you can pull them out and use them. But you cannot use
True.
your unarmed attacks until the end.
Okay. So hold on. So that was 14 points of bludgeoning damage, and did you make a fortitude save for him?
Yeah, he passed. And then as you do this, he lets out a cry, and it almost feels like there are blades pushing into your already open wounds, and he's going to take some extra damage to deal damage to you.
Oh no. Me looking at my third action, like I can't punch it. I'm being stabbed with emotional knives.
Take 11 negative damage, and he will also take
No,
that
thank
as
you.
well. Yeah.
I refuse. I'm not doing very cash money, guys. Actually, for my third action, can I just try to trip?
You can attempt to, yeah.
Okay, because I can't attack them, and I
Mm.
don't want to spend a whole action taking out a weapon that's going to be less effective than my fist. So
Versus his athletics DC.
it's my athletics versus his. All right, I don't get a bonus to this. Oh, I don't think it's going to make it. That's only like a 20.
Not gonna make it, yeah.
Damn.
He is firmly planted into the ground, and he's
Give it a
wearing
shot.
very heavy armor.
I tried to sweep his leg and it did not work, but at least I punched him once and technically. Oh, wait. I forgot he's being technically flanked right now, right?
Yes, but he also has the same thing that Dumisa has, where he can't be flat-footed.
Okay, so I didn't get my sneak. I didn't add my sneak attack damage, so I don't add my.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mess up then. All right, those are my 3 actions. I don't like it's a free action. Be like, guys, we're kind of fucked. I will take that as a free action because I want the rest of the group that we're kind of fucked.
Yeah. So this this chemist will spend her last quick alchemy to create a healing potion, and she's
No!
going to cover.
Doesn't she take that sweet ruin fire damage first?
Yeah,
Okay.
she did.
Oh no.
She does that. She's gonna spend that was 2 actions, and then she move forward with. And yeah, we'll come to Estrella's turn.
Hello.
Hello.
So I hear Marrow, and
Marrow's cries of weakness.
of weakness, yes, pure
Stop.
weakness, unadulterated weakness, and so I ask you, Marrow, how's your health?
I am not doing very cash money. Fuck did my health keep going?
Well, that sounds like you can take another hit.
No,
So
no. Who keeps adding to my health block? I'm at like 39 out of 99, which is actually better than I thought.
which sounds like that means you can take another hit. So I would like to finish off this dumbass archer.
Mhm.
So it'll be another telekinetic projectile to the face,
Yeah.
and
Roll.
hopefully she goes down, so that way I can actually move.
Also, Australia, where you are right now, in the room that's right next to you, it sounds like somebody's like flipping the place. You hear sounds of like items being broken and things being like flipped over.
I now have hit.
Nuts.
You're welcome.
Too bad you can't get there because it's a whole ass wall.
Yeah,
31.
You just hear that. 31 hits. It's not a crit, but it hits.
That's still like 4d6 to the face.
Yep.
Oh shit! 20.
20. How would you like to
Yeah.
do that?
Well, since one book did not work as last time, I would like to send the whole bookshelf or bookcase, really.
Can't do the bookcase itself, but you could do all the books.
I can do all the books. All right, that's fine with me.
If they have to be bulk 1 or less. A bookcase is more than bulk 1.
Works for me, and I just fucking machine gun a bunch of books to knock this bitch out.
Do you knock her out or kill her?
I knock her out.
Okay.
I would also like to specify to not kill that person.
Sure, yeah.
And I have one more action. I'm gonna move here. I'll move right behind Mara. And I would like to think Mara's nice and busy, so Mara doesn't hear him come up until and doesn't even pay attention till the guitar is like right behind their ear. It's just like bam, 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 bam.
It's a reverse horror movie where the fucking ominous music. No. Australia switches to like dun, 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 ominous music until it's right behind them. It's like hello!
Jaws, the Jaws theme. Yeah.
Cord.
Yeah, Ileana, it's now your turn.
Awesome sauce. Have we offed the archer of us?
Yep.
Yep.
Archer's unconscious.
Okay. I got to move. Maybe hopefully this will make it to where I can move green. Yay! It at least moves when I move my person. Thank God.
You can also pan the screen by holding control. Yeah. Control and then arrow keys.
I tried that. It's not working.
Works for me.
Okay,
You have to hold the control button and then use this.
Yes, I'm holding control. I'm not seeing. I can't pan. Okay, there we go. Now I'm seeing it. Okay. It was moving me earlier. We're good now. Anyways, so the anti-paladin is alive?
Yep. Anybody that doesn't have a skull on anything is alive.
Okay. Well, I can only see the anti-paladin, right? So,
You should be able to see everybody.
I
And
can't
this-
zoom. I can't zoom out on the Windows computer right now because I don't have a mouse, dear.
Should I
Okay.
just send a screenshot of what I can see?
It's fine. As long as I can see the anti-paladin and I can get at him, that's all that matters right now. I don't need to
Okay.
focus on the big guy.
Alright, what do you want to do to him?
Remember what Moonbeam does. Let's do Moonbeam. I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Aubrey,
Let's do it.
I'm sorry that you're gonna have to cut this out for copyright, but Trula, Moonbeam is basically, I'll reveal your true form, but with damage.
Which is fine.
Yeah. Also, let you know, Moonbeam is a focus spell.
That's fine. I got 2 focus points. I've
Okay.
never used any of my focus points, so let's use one.
Yeah. Focus spell. Cool. Yeah. Roll in a spell attack. And it'll be 46 if you hit.
That is a 27.
27 will hit.
Okay, and that is
Roll
how
at
many?
46.
So what's the deal with airline?
That is a 17 plus Estrella's 1, which would make it an 18.
An 18? Okay. Yeah. You deal damage. He is still standing. And yeah, Grun, it is now your turn. Grun 2.0.
Yep. So, question about this anti-paladin.
Mhm.
Does he have any holy symbols on him?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What the fuck?
Would
God,
I have
Aubrey?
would I
Yeah.
have recognized them without having to take an action?
Oh, definitely.
Just because I'm curious.
It's Vasile.
Oh God.
Oh, get his ass!
Okay, so I'm going to look right at this anti-paladin and say, "You serve a bad man." Do it. And we'll cast Crisis of Faith on him.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
Get his ass. Wait, is this the guy that cheated on
Oh
his
wait,
wife?
that is
What?
wrong. That is a will save, which he's probably good at. DC was my DC 25?
Is this the guy that cheated on his wife? You know, that one religious guy that was at the
No, it's not.
Damn it, I wish I could be
22.
Okay,
So
so
that's
he will
gonna be
fail,
fail.
and I believe he counts as a divine spellcaster as well, in which case he
Yes.
would take 26
Yeah, he's dead.
mental
You
damage.
killed him!
Go!
His head explodes.
Amazing.
Go, Groove!
Yes,
Go,
get
Groove,
him.
go!
You just said you follow a bad man, and this man just couldn't cope with it, huh?
Yep. His
Holy
head explodes. So just
Death by
painting.
existential crisis.
That is-
Followers of Vasile must beware.
Mhm.
And I will step on his body.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Let me
As my
make him
third
vanish.
action.
Ern's like, ah!
Yeah,
don't
that's
give
the
a fuck.
only spell I took with the class change that I didn't actively have prepared because I thought it was appropriate.
God, the devil works hard, but Grun work harder.
Yep.
Grun, holy shit. The clutch.
Dumisa, it is now your turn.
Okie dokie. Then I guess I'm gonna turn around. That guy's not there anymore. Face this bruiser dude who's also been driving me nuts a little bit. And I'm going to intimidating glare first.
And that is going to be 32.
Do I have to roll or
Oh
I
wait,
don't
you
remember
roll.
how the moral
You roll
yeah,
versus
okay.
his will DC. I don't know why
Yeah,
my
yeah,
brain was like roll versus your will DC.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's gonna be fine. 28.
28. That's actually
Yeah.
he's only 23 for his will DC.
Perfect. Then I glare at him with burning sister eyes and
He's
oh.
frightened or
When I successfully demoralize a foe, one moment, I am causing damage to him psychically. Oh, not yet. It's gonna happen if he lives that long. Okay, so now that he is demoralized and also scared of me, and also going to suffer later, it's time to smack him.
Smacky.
smack.
Haha! I rolled above a 10 for once. Yes. Haha!
My dice have had all the luck, not yours.
Mine never want me to hit things. They're just like, no, that doesn't seem like it's your job to hit things. Okay, and now we get to the part where I do more math. Okay, so we have a 31 to hit.
31 is gonna hit.
Marvelous. Come on, ace dice, don't fail me now. Ooh, one of them did, one of them didn't. Ain't that just how it works? 25 points of damage.
Yeah. You deal a good blow. It's still standing, but yeah, you
Fuck
dealt a
him
good
up,
blow.
Patricia!
Then I guess we try this again. Then.
Yeah.
I have to take a picture of this dice right now. Oh my gosh!
Did you crit? Did
Is
you
that
crit?
bad or good?
No, it's great, but you have to see where it is. It's amazing. Okay, it's a natural 19.
Okay.
So that's going to make it 2? No, yeah. Why do I hate math? Okay, so it's sorry.
Is this your second attack? What's your
I think it's
modifier?
32. Yeah, it's 32.
I
19
Uh,
plus 16 minus 5 minus plus 1.
31.
31.
I
Okay.
think.
Still gonna hit, so.
Yeah, get their asses.
Either way, yeah. Marvelous. And then it's gonna be
Get their ass. Get their ass. Get their ass.
21 damage.
21? Yeah, deal another great hit. He's still standing though.
That's okay. I'll get him when his turn comes around.
Yep.
Come on, psychic damage.
Cool. And that was the end of your turn. No more actions.
Yeah.
Cool. So the furry chemist
Oh god damn it,
Is-
the fucking furry.
is going to bound forward because and is going to attack you, Ilya. And that is going to be a 27.
It's a hit.
I love this furry.
Yep. And that is going to be 9 slashing damage first attack, and then she is going to try and stink her jaws into her. And that is that's not going to be a 16.
Yeah, that's not.
You're able to pull away just enough.
When's my turn? When do I get to go at the bitch?
Eventually.
No, now.
Who-
Stop her. I'm gonna kill her. We're bolting this bitch.
And yeah, so now it is the hobgoblin's turn. He's going to move and, get you from this side to Misa with his glaive. Or
Okay.
not.
Oh, I forgot to
Um,
ask.
Mhm.
Does my frightened condition go away? Did it go away like 2 turns ago?
I think it did go away 2 turns.
Okay. Oops.
Because there was something to keep it around. So, it is not one of the enemies that is just like, no, you can't go beyond frightened 1. So that's only a 21. For
Yay,
first
he's
attack.
gonna miss.
Second attack is honestly 19. So yeah,
Aw,
he misses both of his
buddy.
attacks. It's really hard with the glaive. It's big, cumbersome, kind of telegraphs what he's doing.
Just gonna look at him pitifully.
Uh,
You're next, buddy.
I'm
Don't
not mad,
wait your
I'm
turn.
disappointed.
It is the
Wait
bruiser's
your
turn.
turn.
So roll that psychic damage.
Oh yes. It's gonna be 4 psychic damage.
Cool. And he is going to swing at you.
Swing and a miss.
31.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah.
It's a swing and a hit, unfortunately.
And that's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay,
Second attack. 27.
that'll hit.
And 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And for his last action, he is going to attempt to intimidate you.
Oh.
Nope. That's only like a 19. Marrow's now your
Okay, so I'm gonna pull what's called an epic gamer.
Uh-huh.
I'm not slowed anymore, right?
no, you would not
Yeah,
be
'cause
slow.
I didn't talk. So I'm still gonna move only half my speed because I love the fucking best of mobility, and I get to move through ally space. Just double check it.
Yes, you just can't injure.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my first action to stride 20 feet. I'm gonna do a little diagonal on this. Can I go on a dead body? Actually, I forgot that was there.
Yeah, that body. It's on the
Okay.
ground. You can just move it out of the way so you.
Yeah, and pretend I did a diagonal there. Did move 20 feet, half my foot speed, so dabs at the lack of attacks. Can this guy be flanked? I'm about to find out. That's a question mark emoji. I'm
You'll
about
have
to
to
attack.
roll.
Okay, I'm about to attack him anyways. I just want to know. Let's try stunning strike flurry of blows. We might be doing this tonight. That's a 32.
32. It's gonna hit, but he cannot be flanked.
That is unfortunate. I'm gonna roll the second attack real quick, and he does need to make me a fortitude save. That one is
31.
31 succeeds. The second attack is only a 24. Well, 24.
24 will not hit.
That is unfortunate. Roll my damage anyways for the. I'm hitting stuff consistently in this game. I'm really happy. That's shit damage. It's 10 points of damage. And I could try punching one more time, but I think I'm gonna try tripping instead. Give it a
Okay.
shot. So let's roll a athletics check and hope. Yeah, that's a 24 again.
Not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Tripping apparently does not seem like my spec, but at least I have moved around so I am used my 3 actions. That is my turn.
So, Richard Chemist is going to move there and swing at you, Meryl, with her.
Go away, ma'am. This is a Denny's.
Did she move?
She moved from here to there. Moved through.
Did she take her fire damage from, or is that?
Yeah, it is. That was her?
Yeah. Yeah. She's still, because she drank the health potion.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's 27 to hit.
Damn, that is maybe you hit.
And I need you to make another fortitude save.
Fuck, she poisoned it again? Okay.
It doesn't go away.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
It stays poisoned for a minute.
Oh no, come on, dice. Give me love. Oh, that's an 18 plus 15, so I think that succeeds.
Yeah, that does.
Oh, I have the fortitude of a god.
But you do take 13 bludgeoning damage. This thing hits you upside your head.
That's fine.
And she's going to attempt to trip you.
Oh no, that's against my athletics, right?
Yeah. And that is going to be 22?
That fails by 2 points, right? Athletics sports. Thank God. I was about to say, if I try to trip and then you just trip me, I'm gonna switch to the water bottle.
Straight.
Goddamn. Everybody's too close to do. Excuse me, I sneezed. Everybody's too close to do things that I need to do or want to do. I only have this thing up for one more round where I can use 3 moves nicely. Okay. What I'll do is oh shit, do I have to be able to see people to use this? I don't think so. Marrow, do you want to be Shadow the Hedgehog?
Is that even a question? Yes.
Okay, cool. So I know you don't like time magic, but you're about to really like time magic. I'm gonna cast haste on you.
Estrella is the only one allowed to use time magic. It's the given.
So like I focus a little hard, and I just turn time a little forward on you. And the best way to put this is you are covered in even more pink energy, and you feel like, hey, maybe you can go fast a lot.
Wait, so how much does it add to my movement?
So what happens is for a minute, you basically gain the quicken condition, and you can use the extra action each round only for strike and stride actions.
Oh, so I can become speed. I get 4 actions, but one has to be used. Okay.
Yeah, so basically, if you wanted to Noom, you could Noom. If you wanted to hit even more, you can hit even more. That's the best way to put it. Yeah. Was this a good idea? We're about to fucking find out.
You've given them too much speed.
And I can only have one more thing. So I guess I have a dagger. I'll just throw it. I'll just chuck it at the at the chemist that's in front of Ileana. I just
attack.
I have not attacked physically like this in a while.
A while, yeah.
In a long fucking while, actually. It's kind of funny.
Astray, let me see what you have. A knife. No. Oh my god, why does she have? I should probably chug my healing potion next turn, actually, because I'm not doing very casually.
I know, that's why I gave you an extra action, but this lasts for a whole minute, so I guess this entire fucking duration, like, of the rest of the battle, you're good.
I'm gonna be off the shits.
So far, the battle has only been going on for 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all of this has happened in 20 seconds.
24?
24 will hit.
I think it is. I don't fucking...
I think it's a dagger, which is D4. Roll that D4. Tell me how much damage you do.
Well, it gets a bonus from me being me.
Yeah, you get your bonuses from like.
Wait, doesn't it get strength a little bit too?
Only if you're stabbing with it.
Only if I'm stabbing. Okay, if it's thrown, it's fucking fair game. I see. So that's just a solid 4 then.
Yeah.
I'm like, I might as well do something.
Yeah. Ileana, it's now your turn.
Yay! I want to set them both the bitch in front of me.
Okay. And that is a 19, so that is a regular failure. 4d12, depending on what level you're casting it at. If you've prepared it at any higher levels.
I just have it for.
You can prepare it at higher levels. Yeah, you can prepare it at higher levels, and it adds a D. But that's when you do your daily preparations kind of thing.
Okay, 14, 33 with Estrella's plus it'll be a 34 in damage.
Cool. Yeah, you smell the sizzling flesh and hair as you strike her with lightning. She's still standing, but barely.
Yay.
You have one more action.
I don't think I have. I need to really find someone.
You are probably holding a staff. You can go bonk.
Let's go bonk.
Go bonk.
Never underestimate the power of bonking.
Yeah, I believe you should have the stats for that on
I have a scroll staff and a spark blade.
scroll staff. It should be the same too. But you also did
Yeah.
get the verdant staff last time.
I don't think I added that because I think I didn't hear half the shit because issues.
Roll that. It's probably a. I think it's like a +9 to hit with your staff.
Yes.
Well, +10 actually. With
Plus. Oh, that was a net 20.
yeah, we'll roll the
Plus-
critical hit deck.
Plus is 10. So that means my 1d4 damage is
Lights out. Yeah, so it becomes
doubled.
it gets doubled, and they're blinded till the end of the next turn.
Well, that's a 4. So that's
Mhm.
8 plus Estrella's addition, that's 9.
And it's still standing, just barely.
Damn
They're
it!
swaying on their feet.
Someone kill the bitch.
Groon's turn to bonk.
Yeah, Groon, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, this is. Oh wait, are they right in front of the door?
No, they're not right in front.
Okay, that's good. Cause I'm going to burning hands and like just toast them. So it would normally hit the wall,
Mhm.
the cone. Like I don't think it splashes back. I think it just burns the wall.
Uh-huh. So
I
just
mean, I will go ahead-
the alchemist.
Just the alchemist at
Okay.
the second level.
Cool.
'Cause-
It's a nat one.
Okay, so that's like 32 fire damage plus they're on fire.
She had
God.
3 HP.
She's gone.
Just like
Yes.
direct burning hand, the
Mhm.
entire 15-foot cone. And how's Doobie looking?
Getting in the rougher position, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna first see if I can see Doomy.
I'm right next to you.
Oh yeah, because Groon is technically on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
I can't see anything that's further than 30 feet from me, and everything close to me is concealed, unless I'm using fire spells. So
Heal with fire.
I am going to attempt the DC 20 medicine check to heal our. Yeah, that definitely passes. In fact, I think that's a crit pass. So that's I roll another 2d8, right? Or do I just double the 11?
For a critical, I think you roll another 2d8. I think because it goes to 48 if you.
All right, so I heal Doomy for 33.
Heck yes, Groon. I will high five you when you're not on fire.
It's not hurting fire, so you're good.
Good high fives.
Demisa,
Or
it's now
low
your turn.
fives. Oh right. Time to dance, I guess. Just for funsies to see if it works. Is he still intimidated by me? I assume.
I think it's till the end of his next turn.
Okay, that'll do. Yeah, then I'll attempt to Dread Marshal again. Ooh, is it a 30? A 30 should do it, right?
30 will definitely do it.
Tragically, not a critical, but hey, it affects Grun. And it's just a good time. We get to add some damage and also frighten people. So I'm going to now smack a dude. I'm going to my hero point.
Probably a wise idea.
Yeah, that was a natural one. Okay, that was better. Brings it to this sucker, which brings it to a 31 to hit.
31 will hit.
I assume not critical.
Not critical.
Okay, just checking. $22 points of damage.
22. Yeah, he is still standing, but barely.
Then I shall use my second attack to try to hit him again. Yeah, no, that's not.
What was the?
Under 20. Hang on.
As long as it's less
16?
Yeah, you're good. I was like, if it's 14 or below, that's a problem.
Yeah, I think it's 16. Yep, that's it.
Turn. Okay, it's the Hobgoblin's turn. Hobgoblin is coming at Marrow with his glaive.
I don't know if I'm
it's
gonna
a
survive.
37.
Is that 37 points of damage or 37?
37 total.
Okay, that hits. I hope it does 37 damage.
It's a critical hit. That
Can you roll the damage first? Because I might not even.
Marrow.
Aubrey,
Fortitude save.
Aubrey, how much damage did it do first?
Did 41.
Well, I'm unconscious.
No, you need to give me a fortitude save.
Oh God. Okay.
You get a +1 to the saves.
Okay. Fingers crossed. My hero point.
Yes.
Great, because I got a nat 1 and I refuse to take.
You don't want to fail this.
Well, I used my hero point, so let's pray to God. So about failing that.
Oh no.
How's a dirty 20?
Dirty 20 is not enough.
Am I just straight up dead?
Yes.
No!
Are you
Oh
fucking
my gosh!
Aubrey!
Aubrey!
was kidding!
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, look at that card.
Oh no!
Aubrey! Are you fucking... What the fuck was this?
First character death!
It would have been
I have a fucking +15 to saves. I rolled a nat 1 and a 5. I'm having an aneurysm.
Are we
Yeah.
really losing Marrow?
You're not gonna lose Marrow. There
I
is I
Well,
have
it looks like your dad gets you back anyway.
Hey Aubrey,
uh-huh.
how do you want to do this?
Oh no!
So as the hobgoblin moves forward, the glaive buries itself into your stomach, and he just keeps pushing, and it just comes out the other side as you slide down the glaive.
I can't
you-
believe Marrow's dead. So like, it's not
No!
There are people here who can resurrect Marrow.
You guys just watched your friend die. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I
I think I'm actually the only one who can see it because you're around the corner.
Yeah.
Nobody else can
the
see
only
it.
one who can see it. We don't know what's
Oh,
going on.
You all just hear Dumisa like roar.
in my
Yeah.
fucking Denny's tonight. Okay. I would personally be a lot more devastated if I knew Aubrey was a prick and winning the back. Something there's a character arc behind this character. No. But
Mhm. Oh, trust me, I was like, please.
I did everything
make
I
this
could.
save.
I did everything. I have a fucking this is Clem all over again. This is
The hobgoblin is just gonna kick Marrow's now dead body off of his glaive and turn towards Dumisa. And that is a 26.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 15 damage.
Yeah, whatever.
And his last hit is gonna miss. Cool. We're back up to the top of the round. To stay. I don't know, that was tomorrow night. Not tomorrow. Next week.
Oh gosh.
So it's the bruiser's turn. First attack going to miss. Second attack, that is going to be 26.
Gosh dang it, just barely.
You only take 6 damage.
I hope it's because he's still scared of me. Oh, he actually has to take his damage again because he's still until the end of his turn, right?
Yep, roll the damage.
3 damage this time. I would laugh if it did though.
Same. And one more. No, miss. Okay. So it's now the chemist's turn. And the chemist. Oh,
What did they do this time?
it's not what the chemist did.
What?
It's what Tick just sent me.
Oh no.
Earlier in the day, they said, I have a plan. The plan is to not die.
Oh no.
And then they just sent me, so I didn't follow the plan.
Nope.
Well, they're going to turn. That's a 24.
That's gonna miss.
Yep. And the last one is going.
Something
so-
poetic about that.
Yeah, no. My dice know. Strand, it's now your turn.
Amazing. The bruiser, I believe. That's the one that's right in front of Dumisa. I Oh shit! It's been 3 turns as well, so I will spend my first action sustaining my harmonization because I really don't want to use another focus point yet. And then I will use the rest of my turn to telekinetic projectile the bruise since I can see him right there. Oh, that 20.
Yeah, that's gonna be a crit.
Ho ho. So just roll the thing and then we'll do the thingy, like double the damage based on the die that I rolled plus the modifier. We're just gonna do that again.
Yep. And this is you're attacking him with the telekinetic projectile.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you need to know what kind of damage it does?
No, I just need to know the kind. Like the is it a bludgeoning weapon, a piercing, a slashing, or a spell? So
It's technically a spell, but it does it deals damage appropriate for the object that I'm throwing at him. And technically I'm throwing what would you say is around? Like there's a lot of flasks, right? Could I throw glass at him?
and that it's still gonna count as for the cards. It'll count as a magic spell, and this one it means he can't activate magic items, cast spells, or use quick alchemy until.
Cool, 38.
38 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you want to do that?
With all the broken glass around, I'll just lift it and sink it right into him and turn him into a porcupine.
Yep.
This one I kill.
Yeah, that's fair. Ileana, it is now your turn.
Okay. Ileana's gonna move closer, even though I technically don't have to. But Ileana's gonna move closer, stepping over the carcass of the damn furry. There we go. Now I'm moving. And when I turn the corner, Ileana is going to see that Marrow is dead and get pissy and figure out which one it is that did it based on...
Probably the hobgoblin with blood on his...
Yeah, Ileana's gonna figure that out really damn quickly, and she's gonna sudden bolt the son of a bitch.
Okay.
Ooh, am I allowed to be like this in
Sure.
the background? Thank you. Ooh,
Marrow,
get his ass.
please, Marrow. When I said go fuck yourself, I didn't mean it this literally.
So anyways, he has to roll.
That's poetic justice, because that's a nat one.
So that's because the critical fail is that when I get 5 dice too as well, because
no,
it's
it's when
heightened at that
you-
point.
No, it's not heightened unless
Okay.
you prepare it at a higher level, but you double it. You roll it and double. And he is blinded until the end of his next turn. There's a lot of blinding going.
Sorry, it's not my fault.
But isn't it? All the blinding has been coming from you. So isn't it?
Shut up.
You chose to play Krillin, not me. You.
Did we go quiet?
I think I'm just waiting for Trula to roll dice. And furiously planning in the background.
I am so sorry, but in my defense, I do not control the die. Literally. It's your fault for pulling that card from a good deck.
It's the luck of the draw.
Hang on, I'm mathing.
I'm so tempted to just post that 5 that I rolled to Twitter with no other context and let you guys go in with the people.
You should. It'd be
Do
funny.
it. Should I put a caption that just says,
Are
"Oh,
y'all
no"?
ready?
Yes.
86.
Woo!
Did you do the +1 for me?
Oh no, 87!
Yeah, no, it is almost like a smite from the heavens.
Except the heavens is a tree.
Yeah, the heavens is a tree. It's a smite from the world tree. As you just absolutely decimate
Obliterate him. He's just
And
a
now
pile
this-
of ash.
him. Honestly, yeah, there's just a pile of ash left. And it is now your turn.
Considering... Sorry, I need to think for half a second. Also figure out why I can't grab my... So, Groon hears all this shit going on, and she is going to move over to where Marrow is.
He's out of the way.
No, Marrow. And because I don't want to...
Groon.
So free action, have a mental breakdown.
Crying is a free action.
And for the rest of her actions, she's going to cast Searing Light at the last remaining guy. And apparently is a little bit too upset because that's an
Yeah,
18.
it's not
It
Teresa.
fits.
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Gonna just grab the alchemist by the neck, tee her up. That's gonna be 26 to hit.
26 gonna hit. What we got for those rolls?
I'm going, I think. Oh shoot, no, I have to say it before. I think we decided that. Yeah, that's right. No, my math, come back.
Oh
No.
no!
Okay, 27 points of damage, and I can't Furious Finish because I didn't call that first, right?
Yes, you need to call it out before you make the.
That's 27 points of damage to start with. Are they still standing?
27? No, they are not standing.
Good.
You do end their career.
Yeah, I'll just push them against the wall and just silently.
Yep. All of them lay still on the ground. Some of them a little unconscious, but most of them dead.
Think.
Marrow. So Groon is just like she's
Beside
well trained
herself.
enough to know that she can't do anything, but she's like stuffing like bandages at Marrow's not moving chest, and she's gonna throw a couple of like first level heals at it too.
Don't waste your time. We have gods here. Can you pick them up?
I
And
will
carry them.
cradle them in my arms.
Now I have a question because you said I did hear some ruffling in the rooms. Could I take a peek?
Yeah, you can move around to the room, peek through the door. Give me a stealth check real fast.
Yes. Will. 24.
24. You're able to peek through the door slightly. You see what appears to be a study of Theus's study. It's been overturned by thieves. And the first thing you do notice is you look around, none have glowing eyes. Off in the corner, lounging on, you're guessing, your brother's desk, is a familiar face.
Yeah, I know. I recognize the art. That's Kevin.
None of them in here have the glowing blue.
Kevin, you whore! I say from beyond the grave!
Just gonna shake my head and we're gonna slowly close that and move away because I don't think we got this yet. We'll just keep moving down the hall.
So you start to head in a direction to find your mom.
Yep.
You're a floor above where the war room and everything is. You hear fighting all around you. Down this hallway over here, you hear someone's chant. And in here, it sounds like more fighting and even more fighting over here. There's just fighting everywhere.
Okay. Do I know which direction the war room would be? Like where the stairs are?
The stairs are over here.
So lower.
Serena's tower is over here.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think Serena can bring anyone back from the dead, so we're skipping her.
And last you knew Creative.
Yep. Right now, we need to do the god thing.
Let me at him.
No. We're going to deal with one thing first. We can come back for the rest later.
So, I don't have another map for tonight, but you make your way downstairs, and honestly, you find that Atalanta, Theseus, your mother, and many of the others, servants and guards, have all barricaded themselves. Sounds of combat and fighting fill the city. And your mother has wearing armor and up to her back, and currently her bow is sort of down by her side.
There's nobody to fight in here, though, correct?
No, it looks like they've pushed them back for a moment, but it is a temporary respite.
We'll bring this body to lay them at her feet. Just kneels.
He looks very surprised. Not necessarily at your actions, but what's happened, what's transpired. There almost appear to be tears in her eyes slightly. It's been a hard night so far. She sees all of this and she starts calling out and giving orders. She tells them to hold the line no matter what. And all of them, all of the guards, even the servants, they nod very seriously. All of them know what's at stake. They all know what will happen if they fail or that they don't. So Tyrion kneels, and you watch as her eyes flare, burning starlight, and she places her hands over the wound on my, and she starts to speak in a language you do not understand. And Marrow,
What's up?
you awaken in a void, a world filled with fog and shadows. Everything hurts. You reach down and touch where you were injured, and your hand comes away wet with blood.
Do I recognize this place?
No, this isn't the underworld.
Can I look around as to where I am?
Yes. You look around, and honestly, through the fog and shadows, it's hard to make out anything.
Can I stand?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stand, and I guess just. Do I know I'm dead? Like, I'm pretty sure I know I have to be dead, right?
Yes.
Oh, well, that. I should take a deep breath and be like, well, this isn't hell, or this isn't the underworld, so where is this? Can I make a check to determine where I am? Like,
Sure. Give me a religion check.
oh god. Okay, let's see. Uh, that's a 14.
No, you have absolutely no.
If this isn't the I feel like I gotta be cautious because I don't want to accidentally summon Dawan by being too loud. So can I just press forward and just look around, see if I can see someone? Like try to stay sort of hidden.
You press forward. You move. You push through the fog and the shadows, and nothing. You don't see anything. No landmarks. It just seems to go on forever. And eventually, you come across, off in the distance, you see a shape. A person.
Is it Dawan shaped?
It's person shaped.
Can I hide? If it's Dawan shaped, I don't want him snapping my spine. My ghost spine.
There's absolutely nowhere to hide.
I will put up my fists in case this is. I don't think I could beat Dawan in a fight, but I mean, I could try. And I'll just call out and be like, hello?
The figure turns towards
Who are you?
you. At the moment, they're in shadow, hood covering their face. They take 1, 2 tentative steps forward, bringing them into your vision. You see your mother.
What? Mom? Hold on. Please explain.
She's like, unfortunately, my child, there isn't time. She moves forward and puts her hand on your cheek.
What's happening? I'm dead, but what? Where is this?
This is the space between.
How did you get here?
It's a very, very long. One day I will tell it to you in its entirety, but I'm not really alive and I'm really dead. I'm forever stuck between all of the world.
Did he do this?
In a manner of speaking. But I would have died if he didn't. Sloppy soul magic, but it holds me together. I wish I had time.
Can I give her a hug? Just be like,
Yes.
I wish I did too.
Yes, but your time is not up yet.
I got cleaved in the stomach, I think it is.
No, it's not. She puts her hand on her face, and you start to feel an energy running through from her.
What is this? Answers, please.
Like, I don't have a lot left, and whatever I have, I will willingly give to you.
Are you going to die? Like, for real?
In a manner of I'll still be there. I will take my foot out of this world. No longer stuck between all of the worlds and stay in one. I should have died really long.
Wait, no, I'm going to die. Stop it.
Thing is, I'll always be with you. You know that.
I don't want to lose you yet. I just got to see you again.
And as you're doing this, you're watching as her hair gets whiter and whiter.
Stop! Stop it! Please, I don't want this.
I would give my life 1,000,000 times.
I love you. I don't. But there has to be. Please. I don't want to lose you forever. I don't
Oh.
even know what's happening.
You won't lose me forever. I am just making the natural final step. As she says that, her hair goes completely white. And Marrow, you awake with a start. You're now laying on the throne room floor. Kyria is standing over you, and she looks very surprised. So yeah, you wake up, and everything hurts. You're at 1 HP.
Amazing.
You have like random bandages shoved in your stomach hole.
Is my
'cause
stomach
Green-
hole sealed up or?
Yeah, let's just say this get pushed out, and Kyria looks literally. Kyria has been muttering and casting a spell for less than 30 seconds at this point.
Everyone damn.
That was all of the stuff with Marrow was happening technically while you guys were finishing the fight and taking them.
Important question. What wounded condition am I at?
You are. I'll say you're at wounded 1 right now.
Okay, I'll take that.
As soon as you come back to life, you're getting hugged.
I don't think Marrow's gonna hug you back because they just look very. Can I start crying, DM? Can I start crying in character too?
Crying is a free action.
Crying is a free action. I'm going to start.
You
crying.
know, this is when Demisa should drop the F word.
I already have.
Yeah,
There it
Denise already has.
But in an emotional way of finally
You're getting a free
owning up to
hug.
it.
You're getting
Yeah,
a free,
free
full
hug.
body, deeply
Mm.
emotional hug.
Mm.
There may be tears.
I'm crying too, but for a different reason.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
don't.
I'll work with you between episodes to set up changes.
Ominous, thank you.
Yeah.
But I will just be crying and very silent, like something happened to them and they're not okay. And it wasn't the dying part.
Kyrie is just well, your friend has someone very powerful looking out for them. I need to. She gets up and heads towards Atalanta, giving you all a moment.
Well, I hate to be the killer of moods, but we still have to deal with downstairs.
What's the situation?
You just
And as you're doing this, Kratos and Serena come in. Kratos is kind of leaning a bit on Serena, clutching a wound in his side. She is roughed up but relatively unharmed. He looks like he'll be okay. They come in from one angle. Eric and some of the other people come in from another angle. So you're all in the throne room.
Oh,
Ellie-
good, lovely.
Ileana's just gonna kind of go snuggle up to Eric.
He's just luckily enough, not my sword hand. So yeah, he's luckily he met up with a bunch of the guards, so worked with them, and as Kratos and Serena get in, she sets him down and immediately starts tending to his wounds.
Grun will eventually extract herself from Marrow, probably having joined the hug just on a leg, and will help out as well. Although first she'll do some first aid on Marrow since she's
Please,
at
I'm
1
at 1
HP.
HP. And I'm also
Yeah.
fucking traumatized now.
Yeah.
We need to deal with this. What's happening?
You're really not in any condition.
I'll also throw a second level soothe at you.
Oh, condition is not but this is not.
Theseus comes over at this point and he goes, "Have any of you seen Claude?"
No, but the revealer and his men are downstairs.
Well, that's not good.
Not at all.
Because Claude We need him to operate the teleporters. We need to get people out of here, or else we gotta start evacuating them through the mines.
How did they get here without Claude?
The mines. The mines, they go out and they go for a distance, but you can get there through the mines. Just a pain. And having to evacuate that many people. We've already been getting them to go down to the lowest levels as any of the guards and anybody who can fight. There's a lot of people who can fight here. Keep back any of the people. And as this happens, there's another almost earth-shattering shake as it feels like something has landed on the mountain. And then moments later, followed by an ear-piercing roar. And that's where we'll leave it.
Is a fucking dragon? I'm gonna fight you, Aubrey.
It's a dragon.
It's a whole ass dragon, isn't it?
Could be.
Can I just look at the sky for the last word and just say fuck?
What if it's Serena's mom?
Oh no, that actually was
Oh,
one of
no.
my theories.
It probably is.
Yeah.
That's the
Tell-
only living dragon that's walking around. The other living dragon is in a time-concealed egg.
That we know
Oh my
of.
god.
Shit, did Selena
Just
bring
Talon
my egg?
made an agreement, or worse.
Aubrey, I can't fucking believe you came for my kneecaps out of nowhere. Oh my god.
But yes, this has been a very emotional episode of Goblins and Gays. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much for listening. Remember, eat your vegetables or else you're gonna have an emotional breakdown like I did.
But yeah, like, review, subscribe, remember our giveaway. We'll see everybody next week to see how this season ends.
Ah!
I'm gonna kill Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evan's gonna die.
Hi, welcome to the Eternity Archives, an actual play podcast where we take on the role of archivists, working for an interdimensional library that catalogs and protects the fabric of reality. As archivists, we are tasked with journeying out into the realms, taking on characteristics of people from that reality, and remedying whatever issues may be causing a disturbance in the dimension.
Every arc, we will be playing a different RPG, maybe even returning to systems we like later on. But this is a fun way for us as players and you as listeners to explore and learn about different tabletop systems.
We'll discuss the rules, create sheets for our characters, and play a short campaign to get a feel for the game. Afterwards, we'll do a bit of discussion. We'll talk about what we liked and didn't like, and what we'd know to do better next time.
My name is Babby, and I am playing Riddle de Drakel. They are a tiefling nerd baby.
I'm Ziva, and I am playing Linda, the lovable human office lady.
And I'm Dorka. I play Zen, the barbarian lizard princess. Let's get down to some actual playing. Are y'all ready?
Yeah!
Yeah, let's go, boys!
This is the Eternity Archives.
Passengers, remain calm and please stay in your seats. We are experiencing pirate activity.
Oh, there's just something
Passengers, remain
happening.
calm and please
What?
stay in your seats.
Them.
Oh no.
At the outer edges of space, where union is but a whisper, humanity scrapes together a living amongst the stars. This is the story of 4 Lancers, talented pilots of mechanized chassis from all corners of the known universe, thrown together by circumstance and destiny, and credits. Follow Matcha.
Oh, were we supposed to know each other beforehand? I mean, we're all gonna die, but I'm glad you figured that out now.
Moxie.
Well, I have absolutely no idea what you necessarily need me to do here, but if it's kill a bitch or fix a bitch, I can do both very well. You're worth 1 week of no chores, and you know what? I really need that week.
Roadkill.
I'll take in the front, those 2 are taking the back. One of them's going through the booty hole, and let's go. I kinda need your help.
Fuck you, fuck you.
And Silver.
Here's like a little bit of money. Please go away. The ghost of your mistakes.
Led by me, Reed, your game master, through the Lancer system, a mud and laser style anime mecha RPG. I hope they brought some printers with them, because this is Bring Your Own Mech, an actual play Lancer podcast, and batteries are not included. Catch our first episode starting on July 29th, wherever you catch your podcasts, and then every other Thursday. Follow my heading, and I'll see you there.
Be gay. Roll dice.
An LGBTQIA actual play podcast network.